You will find
Ooh,
someone
sounds
who
like
can
this
help
prison
you.
break is gonna be explosive, but oh, that was a bad one, sorry. Welcome, welcome. We are on our way to the Kamisato clan today.
President's honored guest.
Hello, Toma.
Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
So, where's she at?
Oh, where is she?
Oh, behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests.
We don't get to see her.
Consider it a time-honored tradition.
At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's
Very sad
aspirations
situation
are being
here.
senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can...
I mean, I'm just here to meet the Raiden Shogun.
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
No, please, wait. Please, don't go.
I feel so bad. I feel like we really need to help them.
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
The children not desperate for you to take them out to play.
Oh,
Must be the guy
not
Ayaka
the children.
told us about. Let's go over and see.
Sir, think of the children.
So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay. What made me want to come here 30 years ago? I don't have answers to those questions.
This guy sounds
because
very
I
lost.
can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away,
Oh
it's
no.
like a slice of my memory is gone.
Well,
poor
in that
guy.
case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right?
I do believe I
We
saw
just
him
gotta
writing in a
read his diary. I'm sure that'll work.
I keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to
Doesn't seem like
remember.
something I'd do.
Oh, yes, you do.
It's like right here, and he's like, I don't think a diary is something I would own.
What we have here helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bambu was still in the water. I searched the water the whole afternoon before
This is so
finding out
wholesome.
that Bambu was the name of his pet crab. The omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession. Now that's the kind of info we're looking
All right.
for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine. So this is the omamori Tejima wrote about. Honda
If we become
Village.
separated during war, go wait for me in Konda Village. There'll be a
Where's that
safe
place
home for
again?
us there. Konda Village? Is that this place?
So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone. But he's been here for 30 years.
Oh,
Oh, guess they didn't show up in the end.
That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamori and letter belong to me too. How could I have forgotten something so important to me? If this is something I waited most of my life for, I suppose I should carry on waiting. It's just like that feeling of emptiness. The feeling that something is missing. Thank you both for helping me reconnect with my reason for staying here.
Let's go find the next person.
all right.
They say
Let's
the
see what's
Tenryou
going
Commission
on
is
here.
directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
No, not the emergency
The entire clan is
provisions.
counting on that food. How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
Do I look like I'm in a gang?
What? We just happened to be passing by.
Really, me?
We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but
Ooh.
he's shown his true colors. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my
Oh,
vision.
dang.
And they said I was slacking off in my work.
I feel like that is the one place where you
Apparently,
would not want to slack
I'd
off
even
during your
disappointed
work.
the Raiden Shogun.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt Decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't take any. Like I said,
Oh,
if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now. To top
poor
it all off,
guy.
my house was just raided by treasure hoarders.
That seems like the gang of treasure hoarders that I'm supposed to go after. So, in Genshin,
more where this came from.
if you have a vision, it means you have like an elemental power.
Today's just the beginning.
So,
I'll
this
be
guy,
leading you
I'm
all on
guessing,
an
had
epic
like
journey of pillage and plunder
electric
that will
powers
go
because
down
that's
in
kind of like the
Hoarder
region
history.
that he's from.
You
But
demand, boss.
the god of the region decided to take it away
seem
from
like the
him,
treasure hoarders
and
we're
now
after.
not only has
Let's
he lost
teach him
that,
a
but he also lost his memory.
Another test.
Speed of light.
You're open!
These guys are nothing.
Not bad, kid.
What?
You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders?
No,
We could use some Kujou Sara.
I'm not joining the treasure hoarders.
No. So he's the one who sent
I'm a
you after
hero.
us, huh?
I don't do evil things like that.
Just our luck. I knew we shouldn't have hit that place. How about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom.
You've got a deal.
There's nothing in here but IOUs!
They got
A lot
played.
of them too. We're talking tons of Mora here.
Uh-oh.
We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom of this.
Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it?
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get ahead.
We are
of
not
ourselves.
paying his
We're just
debts.
here to learn where they all came from.
Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account. However,
Interesting.
the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
So that's how he was getting those emergency provisions.
Oh.
Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough. So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
That's so nice.
Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions at his own expense.
All of
No
these
one
people have
ever
such
appreciated
sad
what he did.
backstories.
People's attitudes will
Feel
always
like,
reflect their
The
circumstances.
Kamisato
In the
clan
face
is
of
trying to
hardship,
guilt us into
no.
helping them.
If you
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left.
Oh,
It
big
turned out to be
guy.
a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often.
No, his villain origin story.
Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders?
It turns out that
Some
you really
Hylian
were the
rice.
strip-
Strange.
I'm gonna go
Is
and
that
guess
really
that
the kind of
perhaps
person I
Genshin does
was?
not have Hylian rice.
I don't really have any such recollection.
This is really sad. I don't like
It would
this.
seem that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me. So many memories gone. Forever. All I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed and said to me, with this sword,
You
You
should.
should.
Hey, if you look
You
carefully,
should.
there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt.
somehow those two words seem to explain everything now.
This guy seems very virtuous.
Taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all. If all of it
Poor
is.
big guy is just misunderstood.
I'm incapable
So
of being a
sad.
good person. Yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yet another troubled soul.
This is awful.
Take the chance. Let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's debt. Seems like losing all ambition is a terrible experience. Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision. Let's go
So
find the
true.
next
I'm
poor soul.
just blessed by the gods.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Things have gotten
Uh-oh.
dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though,
It's just because he's been
This seems
possessed.
bad.
That's all. Once the exorcism
He's
has taken place,
possessed.
he'll be right as
Great.
rain in no time. Get out of here immediately. Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
I'm pretty sure I could take you on, dude, but
We just came here to,
we're here to become disciples.
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Make-Yo Shisui art.
He's not able to take on any new disciples for the
I'm
time
not going
being.
back until I can call him my
I see
sensei.
you were earnest in your pursuit.
Not long
But
ago,
then-
Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same since.
I feel like they're gonna try and exorcise a man who has no ghosts possessing him. What? Who is that?
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? We won't let them get away with it.
How did you catch up with me so quickly? Are you sure you're Domon's disciples?
We're the ones asking the questions here. And what are you doing sneaking around these parts?
The dog! I just
You
put my
seem
water
like
down on my
bad
mouse.
news, mister.
Oh no.
Bad news?
I got distracted by
I'll
the
have you know I
dog.
trained side by side with Domon back in the day. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
His
What? The drama.
Wait, that means you must be...
Anzai, yes, that's me. But Domon began making swift progress in his training, and even started catching up with me. Only
guy
then
seems
did
very
I
bitter
realize
about
that it was
Domon.
Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation.
So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Because
He's
until he
jealous.
arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed
knew
our
it.
sensei as the
So good at
master
this
of
game.
Make-Yo Shisui art.
Oh,
Of all
I just heard the dog
disciples,
bark behind
I
me.
was the most gifted. I had trained the longest.
Every poll that gets sent out, I always ask Mihoyo to let us pet the dogs. And yet, all I can do is just sit here and stare. Anyway, back to
You're saying
exorcisms.
isn't possessed? Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible?
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yai can give a conclusive verdict.
I will gladly
Sure.
join you.
After all, everyone seems pretty excited about Lady Yai. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out a thing or two about the Raiden children from her. Do you think that's Lady Yai?
There she is!
Oh, no wonder Junyo is
The
so excited.
Yai Miko.
She has a really striking presence. Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now?
I gave
Aww,
up the art of the
that's so
sword.
sad.
Please.
She is. Oh my god, she like power strutted in here.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
But then does that
He's just
mean
insane.
Yes. This is a change in the person himself.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yai, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change?
Your
mean, it was
school
like his whole
practices
personality was
Make-Yo Shisui
ambition,
art, does
so
it not?
he's just like not a
Stillness
person
of
anymore.
mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you
He like
see him
doesn't
in
even
now.
have a
Much
personality
like a
anymore.
certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Isn't that Anza?
Did he follow us all the way up
Where did he
here?
come from? Did he follow us the whole way here?
Anzai, why are there two of you?
Oh,
Is that you or a ghost? You're here for revenge, aren't you?
You did nothing wrong
Aw.
that day. I just
good
I couldn't
friend.
face the humiliation.
This
Now
whole
I know that
quest
we can't
is
place
like
our hopes in you
destroying
any
my
longer,
heart. It's
since
so
you've been
sweet
stripped
and
of your
sad.
ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs.
But what if one day the same thing happens to them?
After you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days.
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually,
Me too.
Goodness.
I also want you to be my
Well,
sensei.
you see, you can place the ambition you once had in their hands.
The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope
my
to still
gosh.
my mind and be free of agitation. But as
Really
your
just said I'm
sensei,
gonna be a shell forever.
I commit to imparting unto
awful.
you everything I have learned in my life so far.
A moment, please. Lady Yai has some
Me?
words for
She
you.
wants to speak with me?
So, my intuition was correct.
The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature.
Oh.
Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment. I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
For now, we should go report back to Miss
Right.
Kamisato. Ayaka! Huh?
The screen is not talking to us. Oh, hey, Toma. Aw, she's so cute. The wall lives.
Ayaka.
Very Attack on
This
Titan
time
of
you
her.
get to come out and meet us in person.
You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived
That was
of their
very
visions.
sad and very painful.
What are your feelings on what you have seen?
I hope they can one day be free from their torment.
Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. But I
That
believe
does seem
that
true.
truly
It does
you
seem like
understand what they must
the
endure.
Raiden Shogun
It
does
seems
not
that
really care
perhaps
too
now
much
you can
about these
appreciate
people
my
because
feelings
they
on
are
all
just
this.
falling
In
apart.
which case, perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your stance? You will?
Sure, I will help
Really?
you. Is no one else fighting the Vision
issue
Hunt
is
decree?
this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt decree is something that has no implications whatsoever. After all,
Fair enough.
it is but a
I always
tiny
forget that,
minority of
like,
people who
visions
receive
are
visions.
rare.
Moreover, it is
and
not
not
unknown
everyone
for
has
visions to
them.
spark jealousy in others. Because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt decree is one of indifference.
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt decree?
To be honest, we do not.
Awesome. Glad I joined you guys.
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Naganohara family.
Alright.
There, you will find
Ooh,
someone
sounds
who
like
can
this
help you.
prison break is gonna be explosive, but oh, that was a bad one, sorry. Go this way. Super secret shortcut that only pro gamers like myself know about.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision.
Oh.
I won't even use it, I promise.
That's so
This
sad.
is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we?
Let's move.
Hey, wait! Come on, this way.
All right.
Oh no.
Here, take it.
Wise choice. All right, let's go.
This is your fault. You're the one who stopped us from interfering.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Yoimiya.
Right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya. Let's go as soon as everyone's ready.
Time to break
Alright,
out.
let's do this. We got a jailbreak to perform. She's more of like a excited personality than I think a lot of the people that we've dealt with recently are. Giddy. Yeah, she's very giddy. I like it.
Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined.
Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance.
Oh, good.
He
I'm really
certainly
good
wouldn't
at
want to
sneaking
end up
around
locked
in
away
this
in
game,
there.
so this should be
Let's
great.
find Master Masakatsu and get out of here.
Oh, hey. My goodness. These, they're so loud. Why are they grunting so much? I don't like that. Oh my gosh. Hey everybody.
Show me what you've got!
No thank you. Just escort him over here. Oh, I dropped him on the fire! Oh my gosh! Am I evil?
Teach me a lesson. Show me what you've
Whoa! Whoa. This looks scary. What kind of police work are you doing here?
Look over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Those Tenryo Commission brutes are torturing him.
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Yoimiya, when did you get back here?
We've been alone this whole time. We need to ensure we have a means of escape.
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
We definitely need to
you
rescue
there.
him.
What are
Oh,
you
shoot.
doing?
Ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson.
Who's that?
That's Kujou Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujou clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army.
She's enforcing the Vision Hunt decree.
Torture is strictly against military regulations.
Uh-oh.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission
You guys
itself.
are in trouble.
Yes,
You're
ma'am.
gonna get your visions taken
won't
away.
happen.
Time for my little present.
Uh-oh.
Fireworks?
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry.
Gotta get our fake vision crafter and get out of here.
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards.
Oh, I forgot that she was still here. Yikes.
Yes. Leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me. He's in
Oh, she's
serious
good.
condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Well... you can bet we'll do all we can to keep that from happening.
Thank you.
Leave this place.
Aww. She has a heart. Alright, well, thank you all for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, everybody.